Hey guys, we're here, Georgia Truck Driver Championships. So I got a bunch of stuff going on here. Probably a little music in the background there, I don't want to catch that. But yeah, they got a written test they do for this. There's DOT guys over there, a bunch of them, probably 20 or 30 of them here. They've got a pre-trip, post-trip they do for the semis. There's all kinds of top manufacturers here and businesses, of course Publix and FedEx and Yellow Freight and all these guys. Georgia Motor Trucking Association puts it on. They got a course here that they do a written test, and then over there where the trailers are, you really can't go behind there when that's operating because they don't want people giving each other hand signals or anything. That's where they do the pre-trip, post-trip for this. I'll film some of these guys running this course and just put it out there. It's kind of interesting. We're staying out here at Lake Lanier. I'll get a little bit of a shot of the hotel in the area. It's real pretty. It's an island out here in North Georgia, just north of Atlanta, Lake Lanier. But yeah, I thought I'll throw this on. I'll put this together in a couple videos and show it to you guys. See ya. All the drivers starting to gather. Everybody getting ready. Everybody's starting to come together. It's turned into a pretty big deal. We'll see how it shakes out. Want to get a little bit of fill-in here footage to show. Got some all the DOT guys lining up down there. Got drivers lining up down here. They're getting ready to do their little honor guard thing. It's kind of cool. I'm standing over here by the FedEx guys. Get over here by the trees. Yeah, they're going to do their little parade thing here. Kind of neat. Opening ceremony for when they get ready to do the course.
If I get your attention again, please, if you're a driver, head over to where you see the flags, MCCD color guard. We're going to get you set up for the fourth walk. So we want you to head up over there and just kind of wait for your instructions.
Pretty cool. I'll piece this together with some other. And here come the DOT guys. They're getting ready to do their course walk. It's kind of neat. I'm going to back up over here. Hopefully get some video of this. You guys all lining up. I'll tie this in here in a minute.
Please give it up for Jesse Bryan, New South Express.
Ladies and gentlemen, as he's finishing, we have
First obstacle they're going through the tanker
division.
Tanker
He
division.
drives for Publix supermarkets. Put those hands together for Curtis.
Move through that one. And then they have to go over these little patches in the ground. Yellow, green, green's clear, good. And then they go out to that one cone with the yellow thing on top. They have to not hit this fire extinguisher on the other side. You'll see it. There it is. Over here they have to clear that fire extinguisher.
ladies and gentlemen, next on the course in the 4-axle class is Lee
Then they
Rodney.
go over here and you'll see these little tennis balls on those poles right there. They have to not hit those.
Nathan, everybody knows we've
Then they go back there.
Equipment. I'd like to call out some of our equipment sponsors. We appreciate them donating the equipment, taking it off the road for this event. FedEx Ground, UPS, New South Express, Atlanta Beach River, Logistics, ABF Freight System, Old Dominion Freight, Southeastern Freight, FedEx Freight, Yellow, Shaw Transportation,
Public trees in the way.
BGDC Distribution, Kennesaw Transportation, Exarta, Grammar Logistics, and J&M Tank. Please put your hands together for our equipment sponsors this year. If you would, put your hands together one more time for maybe just
Get you a few minutes of this running the course. It's a 53-footer. He just had a tanker and then he got a flatbed too. So he made that course right there. See these little pads in the ground, those yellow-green pads. The object is to hit the green all the way around that radius. You hit the yellow, you lose.
All right, as Lee Rodney Jr. rounds the course, let's tell you a little bit about him. He drives out of Valdosta, Georgia, has close to 1 million lifetime safe driving miles, has a 5-year no accident
See if he
record.
makes it past this.
He once aided a motorist and helped change their tire. He has received the 4-year safe
So
driving
he failed that one, red flag. Back in the day at the Truck Driving Championships, next day. Got the vans and the short trailers today. Over here is where they do the pre-trip, post-trip inspections. And these are the tents where a lot of the participants are. It's a pretty big deal. We got different divisions for short, long trailers, step vans. I was taking continue filming down through here. Staging area. Like I said, over there is where they did the pre-trip. I'll piece some of this together. Hopefully it'll make sense. But yeah, pretty neat.
Compliance systems.
They have DOT guys out here that kind of run the course, and then they get measured too for future.
Kennesaw Transportation, Lad Truck Lines, Moore Colson, Motive, Pinnacle Financial Partners, Coke Trucking, Southeast Trail Mart, and Kimball. We're putting together some of our sponsors.
So we're up here, Lake Lanier. This is the amphitheater clubhouse area down from the Legacy Island thing. And this is the award ceremony for the Truck Driving Championships for Georgia. These guys are they just had the drivers march down there. It's a real pretty area above the lake here. Bunch of real good people. They all did their course today. Finished it up, couple-day deal. They had step vans and semis, and now they're all doing the pictures and all that stuff. Figured to give you a couple minutes of this and
gentlemen,
all the stuff they're doing.
2023 TDC drivers. Give them a hand.
Pretty neat. I'll have to do one of these next month in Florida. Just figured to document this for you guys.
Axle. Please make your way back to your seats. Everybody, 3-axle.
Yeah, so it's a kind of neat thing. A lot of these guys, millions of miles, some of these drivers, professionals from
4-axle.
all different groups and companies were here. And you had everybody. You had ABF, Publix, Walmart, yeah, even moving companies. You had FedEx. You had what others were there? There were several that were big name trucking outfits that participated in it. UPS. Yep. It was pretty weird today to see, because they bring out certain vehicles, new vehicles, and different people drive those vehicles, but it could be a FedEx guy driving a UPS van or things like that, and that's kind of weird. Or it could be a FedEx freight guy driving a Walmart vehicle.
Sleeper drivers. All right, in a new class this year, step van. All right, straight class, straight truck.
Yeah, I figured I'd give you a couple minutes of this, few minutes of this. This is the wrapping up
drivers.
ceremonies. I didn't really film Legacy Lodge, their lot. It's a pretty neat place over here because all this resort is on islands here in Lake Lanier. Like I said, really beautiful.
Last but not least,
Lake goes all the way around. You're literally on islands, little islands. This is on its own separate island compared to where the main hotel is. So it's kind of neat. They got it spread out all through this area. I think people get married here, different things. We've seen people today
all right, y'all,
for a wedding party.
Are making their way back to their seats. We all know this is impossible without sponsors. We're talking equipment sponsors, dollar sponsors that provide for this event. We can't do them without them. We appreciate all their input that make this thing possible. So if you would, put your hands together for all our sponsors this year. Another thing that makes these kind of events available to us in this country are our veterans. If you are a veteran, if you would please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you for all you guys do. We all know Georgia is one of the toughest states in the country to compete. And we want to remind you all that you're sitting among the best of the best. You have to qualify to get here, and some people fall out, so you're sitting by the best of the best. If you're a former national champion, would you please stand? Former national.
Yeah, all states compete, and then they end up in a national event. They do move it around. I think Indy was one, and they move it to different places, and they have a national event, and it's a big deal.
Now, if you were a former
I don't know what they win. I think it's 20, 50 grand.
Stand. The competition's tough, folks. Another thing we can't do this event without is our volunteers. I know people take off time from work, they put in a lot of time and effort in the background, behind the scenes. If you were a volunteer with us this year, if you don't mind just standing up real quick. If you volunteered. And that doesn't count everybody because I know they're not all here. It takes a lot of people to pull it off, so we appreciate all your effort. Another group we want to recognize are our Georgia Road Team members and Walmart Road Team members. If you're a Georgia Road Team member or Walmart Road Team member, if you would please stand. They're another group that puts in a lot of effort behind
A lot
the
of
scenes.
effort.
And
They
throughout
cooked
the
a lot
year,
of food,
frankly,
did a lot of
visiting
stuff.
schools and promoting our industry to young kids, and we appreciate all you do. One more thing we absolutely cannot pull this off without is our TDC committee. And these are the guys that are working on this thing year round. We'll probably start planning tomorrow to get done with this thing. If you are a TDC committee member, if you would please stand. Thank you so much for all you do. I'd like to introduce Emily. Where is she hiding over here? I'm going to carry some other people. I must admit, without Emily, I don't know how we get this thing done. She knows this thing in and out, and we really appreciate all the efforts that's in year round. So, for you.
All right, so we're gonna do our Driver of the Year award and our Volunteer of the Year awards, and then I promise we'll give out trophies later. So our 2023 Driver of the Year has 30 years of experience as a professional driver and over 3 million accident-free miles.
I don't know if I'll continue to film all this, you guys, or not.
And has never missed a day of work. He won an award in 2022 for being his company's safest driver. His manager praises him for always being ready and willing to do whatever he asks for him. He even volunteered his time with his family this week, preparing and serving food for all of us. We are very proud to recognize Mr. Dale Baker with New South Express as Georgia's 2023 Driver of the Year.
Yeah, cool. All right, you guys, I'll probably stop this here. It just gives you kind of an idea. This should wrap up the whole video on the Truck Driving Championship in general. I'll piece together the other videos. Of course, you'll see them, and this will be the end of this video. But yeah, it's a pretty cool event. Just thought you'd give you a little insight into this. I'm sure other people have this too. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.